first pick. Riven's like the best thing I can do for first picking. So I don't get countered by like anything. I hate first picking Riven, what do you mean? She's like the best blind pick, top lane champion you can pick. If I pick Fiora, you can get countered by like Pantheon or something like that. If you pick Camille, you get countered by Fiora. If you pick Renekton, you get countered by a Jax. If you pick Jax, you get countered by Jace. If you pick a etc. But they can all those counter matches can be dealt with, but they're just much more difficult to win than Riven can. Going against this guy, huh? Okay. Wait, I don't have time. Shit. No. Damn it, I don't have time. Whatever. I have no time. I'll deal with it. I wanted to do Resolve Tree with like the second win thing and everything, but fuck it. I got no time. Mana flow is gonna get swapped around anyway for the other thing. Don't matter. The game has something that if you pick mana flow by mistake and a champion has no mana, it switches it up. See, nullifying orb right there. Just ran out of the Blitzcrank lead. I wanted to do the cheese, but this guy is gonna start bot side. I'll just walk back top lane. Urgot is such a boring matchup too. Like we can't ever kill each other. It's like another new rune. Come already, please. So I can kill these type of matchups. It's so boring. The stream 0 Aatrox, what the fuck? Fuck Aatrox, I shouldn't. Let's be honest here. I want to win, I don't want to lose. Bro. This fucking matchup is so boring though. So you know what the first item this fucking idiot's gonna get first? He's gonna get Ninja Tappy. Thank God, bot lane's winning. Now it doesn't matter that he picked a boring matchup because now he automatically loses the game. Huh. He's actually, wait, he started the corruption potion. Wait a minute, I might be able to kill him level 3, maybe. Maybe. The next trade I should be able to kill him. Adrian experiences Stonewall top at 50-50 bot lane matchup, yep. You know how it goes, Shinshin. You know how it goes. Bot lane's winning. I don't have to do anything, huh? I can't kill it. I've never seen a passive Urgot player, I gotta tell you. I guess it's because he's getting fucked so hard in trades because he's like fucking up his positioning, but still. Are you gonna flash for me? What is this guy doing? You don't wanna flash? I'm doing it so the minions chase you around, man. What is this? What are you doing? We'll go to the casino where you can play League and 50-50 coin flip ball and I mean I don't have an argument for that. I love to go into the casino though. I play a lot of blackjack. Blackjack has better odds than this fucking bot, like most bot lanes from what I see. Yeah, lucky enough though, our bot lane's winning this game. So I got an ace and a jack. I can kill this guy here in the next trade. Did he rush into Tabby? No, not yet. Oh, he didn't rush it. This guy didn't rush into Tabby. Holy fuck. This is why he doesn't seal. Wait, he didn't try to fucking knock me into the tower? He jumped out? Dude, that's like the biggest sign that you're like a pussy. Any player that wants to get an advantage would have tried to fling me into the tower there. This guy just fucking jumped away. I want top lane to be, what do you call it? All these fucking, just people playing bruisers killing each other. That's a good times, but I'm cool with the ranged matchups too. Like, but I see, I'm fine with the Urgot matchup. I'm fine with all this shit. I just don't like if Ninja Tabbies wasn't a rush thing. I actually wouldn't have any problems with like ranged matchups top lane. For the most part, you don't. If you go like Doran Shield second win, then you're cool. But it's still pretty. And you know what I'm getting? Bam. Outplayed. Everyone has to buy this fucking item top lane. I heard they're nerfing it from what I hear someone tell me on Reddit that they're thinking about nerfing Tabby a little bit more, but I don't know how they're gonna nerf it. I have no clue. It would have been a wrong move though. I mean, yeah, probably. I mean, the other move was also like wrong in a way, like he was gonna die anyway. The thing is that his other second move makes me waste my flash. But you're right though. If he did try to fling me in, I would have dodged it and then I would have killed him. I'm just surprised because most players try to go for the fling. See, like that. He went for Phage, which is weird. The next trade, if my ultimate's up, I can kill him. Just because if he didn't buy Ninja Tabby. But if he had Ninja Tabby, I would probably just go roam or something. Never mind, I can't quite get him yet. He's maxing that shield, huh? I think he's maxing it, because that shield seems pretty fucking big. So I'm gonna walk up to him, bait his shield, and then I'm gonna kill him with my ultimate. There we go. Now once it's... Wait. I'm dead. Holy shit, he actually flashed my wind slash. I got fucked. So much for that plan. Yeah, so much for that plan. Fucking Mr. Nocturne here wanted to go in much earlier. Well, we won. We don't need to do anything in this game. Lesson of the match. If your bot lane's winning, just go even top lane. You'll win the game. Not much you have to do. God, I hate that about this game right now. It's like, when Arden meta was the thing, I quit the game. Now I'm still playing it, but it's borderline, like, obnoxious to the point where I don't want to play it. It's like at that line where I'm still playing it because I still have fun laning and everything. But it's not as bad as Arden meta because it wasn't, like, in the Arden meta, I actually quit because like, the other 3 lanes, like, barely mattered at all. Like, it actually didn't matter if you played. You would still win if you would still climb up if you were decent enough, but it was that bad. Right now, it's not Arden meta level. It's like 70% less oppressive, I'd say, but it's still pretty annoying. Imagine me actually quitting for 5 months because of a balance change they did to this game. You'd think that would be really fucking hard to do. Turns out it's actually not that hard to drive people away from playing this game. I feel like support role is strong right now. Support is strong, yeah. Compared to like back in the older seasons, because back then they were just money bags walking around with like just warding. They didn't have any actual power. Nowadays they have pretty good amount of power. Go Blitz, I believe in you. Wait a minute. Well, I tried, my friend. You have been baited by the bear. I think we win this. Good game. Did you win the Sandra game? Yeah. Surprisingly, it was very weird. A very weird game. Think junglers should be weaker? No, I don't mind jungle being strong. I find that if you track them throughout the whole game, just like watching your own jungler, watching where they start and everything, you can avoid death. The only thing you can't avoid if junglers are strong is becoming weaker than the enemy top laner. But you know, you can deal with being a little weaker than the enemy top laner based on jungle interactions, but it's not as bad as like if bot lane loses, because as soon as the bot lane loses, the towers in this game are made of paper right now. Like they're pretty much paper. So what happens right now is bot lane wins, like let's say they get the tower in 6 minutes. Then what happens is that the bot lane rotates and they go to the opposite side of the map to take that tower away, which means that the lane phase for the top laner or the mid laner of whichever the bot lane decided to rotate to is over by that point. So you basically lane phase ends like 7-8 minutes in if your bot lane gets smashed pretty hard like that, right? So like I don't mind jungle being strong. The only role I mind being like too oppressive is bot lane for the most part. How do you stop playing autopilot out? The way you stop playing autopilot is you ask yourself every few seconds, what do you do next and why? That's the best exercise I give, or like, you know, the best thing that I tell people for getting autopilot fixed up. Why do some auto AD carries go mid instead of top lane? Maybe because they have an easier time taking the tower from that specific mid laner. Say that they have a mid laner and their mid laner is a Nivea. You don't want to go fucking try to take the tower from an Nivea. You want to go top lane to try to take the tower from the fucking Maokai. That's the guy you want to take the tower from, right? Try lethal Femto for easier combos. I don't need to do easier combos. My combos are fine with speed already. Isn't rotating top lane always better? Not necessarily. Like I said, it depends. Because then if there's a top laner and we have someone that can wave clear decently, then they can't get the tower. So it's, you know, they want to go to the one that they can take the tower the easiest way. It also depends on what AD carry you have. If you're playing Caitlyn, going mid lane might be good because it's hard to catch a Caitlyn with her range and, you know, her self-peel traps and everything. But if you're playing Kog'Maw, Varus, and all this stuff, maybe going top lane might be better with your jungler and support. There's a lot of factors at play. I'm not TPing into that. I'm just gonna keep pushing this in. Oh my god, my third key didn't go. I'm so sad. Well, she still walked up. For some reason. And the Janna didn't shield her. Okay. If you're 75% win rate D5, you're not a D5. 75% win rate D5 is like D3. D3 player. Unless they got really, really unlucky. And then, I mean, they might be higher elo than that. I'm just making like a calculation. They got nerfed from 35 AD to from 50 AD to 35. Really? I wonder if the 15 AD will make it not pickable. Jesus. What about your mid lane towers, dudes? You don't mind that? What a weird song. Whoa. I tab in back to fucking darkness, man. This guy's dead. Cool. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to kill you. I'm still jumping through those traps. What? 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 So confused. It's stop my third Q. Jinx E stops dashes now? What? Her E stops dashes now too? I don't remember being able to jump through Jinx traps. When did they do that? Has that been like that since release? No. Has it been like that? A few patches. Is everything gonna stop a fucking dash nowadays? Is everything gonna fucking stop dashes now? Because they put it for Singe W. They put it for Cassiopeia W. Now their traps also stop dashes going through. What the fuck is this shit? This change came with Veigar E? That long ago? Has it been that long since I saw Jinx? It's tilting me, bros.
When is Riven's power spike? Never played Riven myself, but she looks fun AF.
Riven power spike. She's strong level 3, level 1 against some champions, level 6 against almost everyone. It depends on in the matchup you're playing, but man, some matchups you spike harder than others, and some matchups you're like for example against Jace, you don't spike at any point in the game. You just get shit on all game. maybe like you spike at level 18 when you have full items. Maybe you can kill him then. Jinx change happened back in November. Then I hadn't seen a Jinx since November then, because I haven't seen that shit happen to me at all before. I don't need to TP there, right? There's only 2 of them. Really? Oh, I'll keep pushing. It's almost as if Jinx is a bad champion. Yeah, no, I agree. She's not very good. Actually, she's good if you combine her with Lulu. Jinx with Lulu is actually really good. Oh yeah, I forgot. Volibear's thing also stop dashes now. What? Everything fucking stop dash. Dude, I just thought about it. I forgot for a second, but like, they changed Volibear's little fucking scream or whatever, so it stop dashes now too. What the fuck doesn't stop dashes nowadays? How do you play on lost screen? I use lost screen when when I want to control my champion to pilot it easier. It's me holding the space bar for the most part. Holy fucking... Wait a minute. Question. Did they buff his movement speed? Question. Did they buff Volibear's movement speed too? Because that was faster than I remember. Question, do you even read patch notes? I do, I just don't... I kind of scroll through the champions I think are not going to be played at all. Like Volibear. Turns out Volibear got played a lot when he got buffed, but now I haven't seen him in a while. I still think Volibear's a trash-ass champion, so I don't really pay much attention to him. He has Deadman's Plate? I know, I was calculating for that. Ooh, Plat